Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So maybe you're someone that wants to smell great and you don't want to spend a lot on one cologne, or maybe you're on a budget, maybe you're in college, maybe you just got a job or whatever it is. For me, I just don't like spending too much money on just one cologne. I like to have a variety of fragrances instead of just spending a lot of money on just one. At least that's just how I am. I don't know about you guys, but today I'm gonna give you guys some options for some colognes that are about $35. Most of these are about 3.3, 3.4 ounces or higher. So you can still find really great colognes for the cheap, right? You don't have to spend a lot, you don't have to break the bank, you can still smell great, and you don't have to spend that much. These are not any particular order, so I'm gonna just go through them. First one I'm starting off is with Choo Man Unforgivable. So this right here, I have a 2.5 ounce. You can get a 4.2 ounce for roughly about $35, $36 or so. So with this one, you're gonna get a lot of citruses. You're gonna get some lavender. So with this one, it's just a blast of freshness, a blast of clean smelling citrus. So that's what you're gonna get with this one. You're gonna get roughly about, at least on mine, it's gonna get about 5 to 6 hours of longevity, which is not too bad. With this one, you do have to overspray a little bit, just because again, it doesn't really project too much. So with this one, I usually spray about 8 sprays or so. I do spray on my clothes as well, just so it can project a little bit more. But the good thing about this one, again, it's inexpensive and this is very inoffensive as well. So if you wear this to work, if you wear this on a day or just a casual day, you're not really going to offend anyone wearing this cologne. So that's something I really enjoy about this one. Again, very cheap, very affordable, smells great, and you can just keep reapplying throughout the day if needed. Next one on the list has to be one of my favorite ones that I've recently purchased. Also very inexpensive. This one I did pay about $31, $32 for a tester bottle. In my opinion, it smells great. Only downfall is it does not last very long, but again, it doesn't cost that much, so you can definitely overspray or reapply throughout the day. This one that I'm talking about is from the house of Jimmy Choo, and it is Man Ice. So this is a pretty cool looking bottle as well. So basically with this one, what you're gonna get is a fresh lemonade slushy, right? Imagine during a very hot summer day, who doesn't want to smell like fresh lemonade slushy, right? So this one, you get some sweetness, a ton of citruses, freshness. So with this one, again, it's not gonna last very long, so I'll also do spray a little bit more. This one I usually use if I'm just running errands, if maybe I'm gonna go on a walk with my wife. I'm not gonna be out for too long, because again, it doesn't last that long. So this one, I usually use it for that. If I use it for work, usually when I come home for lunch, I'll usually add a few more sprays just to make sure I can, still be smelling good for the rest of my work day. So again, it doesn't last long, but it's very inexpensive, so you can overspray. So this one is really good for work, for casual setting, anything like that. So again, I really highly recommend this one. Again, and that is Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Next up on this list, I have one from the house of Armoff. Usually they're known for doing clones of certain popular colognes, so this is no stranger to that. This one is if two major colognes kind of combined and had one cologne together. So this one is going to be a mixture of Dior Sauvage with Invictus Aqua, and this one is going to be called Hunter Intense. So this is a pretty unique looking bottle. I'm assuming that they wanted it to make it look like a grenade type. I don't know. It smells really good. In my nose, I get a little bit more of the Invictus. I get a little bit more sweetness rather than that kind of freshness that you get from Sauvage. But you do get a mixture of both of those combined. The other day I was wearing this, and my wife did ask me if I was wearing Sauvage, but I let her know it was this one. But she really did like this one on me. Again, you're gonna get that freshness with sweetness as well. So if that's something you're into, this one's definitely gonna get you guys compliments. You're gonna smell good. This is an EDP, so it does last a good while. On my skin, I get about 6 to 7 hours or so. I do project for about 2 hours, maybe 3 sometimes. So with this one, you can spray maybe 5-6 sprays, and you will smell good. This one I paid $25 for the 3.4 ounce. So again, you can't go wrong with $25 for a full presentation bottle. So again, highly recommend this one. You guys should take a look at this. Again, this is by Armoff and it's Hunter Intense. Next one on the list is from another cologne house, which is Lattafa, and this one, it's called Fakar. So let me show you guys the bottle. This is a really nice looking bottle. Presentation on this one is really beautiful. For this one, I paid about $28 for the 3.4 ounce on Amazon. I got this one on Amazon. So this one is a clone to YSL Y EDP. So with this one, you're gonna get a sweet apple freshness. You're gonna smell clean. There's lavender in this one. I remember when I first bought this, I did spray it just to kind of test it to see how it smelled. Usually every time I buy any cologne, I always spray it and I ask my wife right away, 1 through 10, right? I want to see what her reaction is to see if she likes it. And with this one, I sprayed it, and without even me having to ask right away, she said 10. That's how good this one is. It smells really good. I enjoy wearing this one. It is also an EDP, so again, it's gonna last a long time. You're gonna get, again, that sweetness, freshness combined together. This is very good for a casual night out during the summertime. That's what I will be using this one for. And you can't go wrong for $28, $30. I mean, it's worth a shot at least. Again, this one you're gonna get compliments. I'm telling you, the girls will really enjoy this one on you guys. So take a look at this. You can look at Amazon, Fragrance.net, eBay, any of those online stores, and I'm sure you can always find a good deal on this one. And again, that's gonna be from Lattafa, and it is Fakar. All right, and final one on my list. This has to be, if not my favorite. I know I said this is not gonna be in any particular order, but I did save the best for last in my personal opinion. This one is from the house of Missoni, and this is going to be Missoni Wave. Also a very cool looking bottle. Something I like about this one, magnetic cap, right? You don't really get that in many. Very snugged in there, very cool looking bottle. So with this one, you're gonna get a mixture of Versace Pour Homme and Chanel Allure Sport. So with this one, you're gonna get a ton of freshness, a ton of like C notes. You're gonna get some sweetness. Again, you're gonna get the best of both worlds between those two different colognes. This one is one that I highly do recommend to anyone in the summertime. This one has been hyped up a lot lately, so I had to purchase it. I found this one in the local TJ Maxx for $32. Again, you can't go wrong with that. This is very inoffensive. If you wear this one to work, you're gonna smell really good. You're gonna project. This one lasts a very long time as well. So this one I highly recommend. Freshness, you're gonna get a ton of freshness. It's gonna last a long time, and it's worth every penny that you're gonna pay for this one. I guarantee it. So highly do recommend this one. Again, this is from the house of Missoni, and that is Missoni Wave. There you guys have it. These are 5 inexpensive, great fragrances that I recommend to anyone out there. If it's something that you're looking for, you find them out in the stores, rack stores, or if you're just looking online and you're debating whether you should buy them or not, I personally would recommend any of these. Again, you're not going to spend too much, you're not going to break the bank, and you're going to be smelling great. So highly recommend them. If you guys want to give me more options or tell me other great cheapies that you guys have bought or encountered, please leave them down in the comments. I will take a look at them and hopefully I can find them or buy them online. So with that being said, as always, remember to be smelling great.